Hi, my name is Russ, and I'm going to show you something cool you can do with your Raspberry Pi with the TRIGGERcmd agent on it. So there's this software called Pi-hole that blocks ads. You just install Pi-hole on your Raspberry Pi and point your router's DNS toward it, and then you can just browse websites without ads. So say, so this is MSN's site, and you can see some of the ads are missing. So not only do you not have to look at those ads, it actually speeds up your internet a little bit because it doesn't have to load those ads. But the cool thing you can do that, TRIGGERcmd ads, is you can basically toggle the ads on and off. So say you wanted to see these ads for whatever reason, or maybe Pi-hole's blocking something that you need to see. What you can do is say, Alexa, turn on ads. And then if I refresh this page, oops, I closed it. If I refresh this page, I should start getting ads. See, like that. And at the bottom I see ads. So the idea there is, now that I've said turn on ads, if I check the status, it says Pi-hole blocking is disabled. And I can do the same thing with Google. I can say, hey Google, turn off ads.
Okay, turning off the ads.
Now if I check the status, the Pi-hole's blocking again. So let me show you how I did that. I made this script I just put it in the normal place for scripts. User local bin, Pi-hole, on off. So all it does is takes the first parameter and checks to see if it's on or off. And if it's off, it enables Pi-hole. If it's on, it disables Pi-hole. And let me show you the, the TRIGGERcmd command entry. So notice I turned on parameters, so that allows the smart home skill, and Google calls it an action. But anyway, it allows the smart home things to send on or off to your command. So it runs this command with on or off. Okay, enabled or disabled. So that's about how it works. I'm going to make an article about this, and link to this video in that article. So check that out on the forum. And by the way, on the forum, there's also this article about how to set up your Raspberry Pi. If you look at it, it's really simple. Basically, insert your SD card, you format it, and then run the setup. And then the setup basically prompts you for everything you need, like your TRIGGERcmd token to log your Raspberry Pi in to your account. And then it'll install the TRIGGERcmd agent and Raspberry Pi OS on your SD card after you put it in the Raspberry Pi. And then once you log in, like with PuTTY, to your Raspberry Pi, you can just copy this command and paste it and just run it, and it'll prompt you through the install of Pi-hole. It's pretty simple. And then the last thing you'd have to do is, well, on mine I use my cell phone, but on your router you have to point your DNS toward the Raspberry Pi's IP. And I think that's about it. If you like this idea, give me a thumbs up or subscribe, and post on the forum if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.